Well, it is Earth Day. Happy Earth Day to you. It's a day to raise awareness about the issues impacting our planet, and we, humans, are definitely impacting the planet. We're all responsible for this planet that we share. So joining us this morning with simple things that we can all do to better protect our planet. Tom Watson, the Eco-Consumer Project Manager with King County. It's good to have you back. Good to have you back in studio in person.
Happy Earth Day, Bill.
Happy Earth Day to you. So talk about Earth Day in general. It's been around since 1970. Does it still have the impact that it once did? Because, you know, we need to take better care of our Earth.
Yes, it's more of a corporate marketing thing now, really, but it can still be significant for all of us. And one of the best ways that we can help is with our purchasing decisions and our voices. And I have some examples here.
Yeah, so what are some simple things that we can do to make an impact?
Well, let's start with a historical example of this classic Rainier beer can.
A classic.
So this is like from a beer can collection, and it's empty. But the issue, the environmental issue in the 70s was
the pop top.
The pop top. So I'm actually going to pop it here.
Yeah, and then we used to throw all those things away.
And then these, well, the issue was that they were littered. They were on the beach. People would cut their feet on them. And finally, the industry, the beverage and packaging industries figured out how to make closures that stayed on. But it was such an issue. It was even in the famous Jimmy Buffett song, Margaritaville.
Yeah, I was just about to quote that.
Blew out my flip-flops, stepped on a pop-top. Cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. This is what Jimmy cut his heel on.
Right.
So that was something that was changed, and then the attached opener was better for recycling too. And then the next example is another classic. These returnable
glass bottles.
The beer and pop bottles were eventually phased out for, in general, plastic packaging.
Right.
And so I'm going to jump over here to show that plastic packaging really it isn't as easy to recycle as they say.
And that's the thing. So I got one of these Amazon packages the other day, and I was stunned to learn that they are not entirely recyclable. You can't just throw them in recycling and they'll be processed.
Well, they do have the instructions on there now, and it says what you have to do to recycle it. But to show how challenging it is, so you have to cut the paper labels off. And then after you do that, and you can't, it says remove the paper labels, but it's just not that quick and easy. And then you can, but after you do that, you can put them in a bag of bags for recycling.
Gotcha.
And take them to the store, and then the mailers like this could be an alternative.
Right. And you also say that we should be getting the most use that we can out of what we're using, the socks, for example, here.
Yes, the two examples I have of durable products, that's one of the things that people can do that can have the most impact with their purchasing decisions, buying better made products. And this one, before we get to the socks, that's the current example, but this is the, you can tell this is from the 70s because of the
amazingness.
And the avocado green color.
Right, absolutely.
And it still runs. This is the Waring blender. Speaking of margaritas, these made a lot of margaritas back in the day. So let's show that it...
And it's still working like a beauty. We have just a few seconds left, Tom. Let's talk about the socks.
Yeah, this is a company, Darn Tough Socks, and these are actually guaranteed.
And they say so right on the back here. They say guaranteed for life. And they're fine, fashionable socks. I mean, who doesn't want a cow on a paddle board? I mean, come on, that's amazing. And so they're guaranteed for life. Let's get the most out of what we're using. right? And make sure that we're doing the planet a favor by recycling our things properly, following the instructions, or else we're just, adding to the waste, right?
Yes.
Essentially. Paraphrasing. Tom Watson, always a pleasure. Great to have you back in studio, man. We've posted a link to more information on our website, fox13seattle.com/links. Okay, Brian.